Welcome to another episode of CarBS, the only show where I sit in a car and BS while consuming carbs. Matt Zion here. We're back at IHOP. The last time that we were here, they were IHOP, and it was like a weird thing where they changed a couple of locations, one in which I went to and visited with Adam the Woo. That was universally hated on his channel, by the way, which I always thought was funny. But if you want to see not only, my video on that, but also Adam's, I'll try to find his, and we'll put it down below in the description. But they basically just did a big gimmick thing where they were like, we're IHOP now, International House of Burgers. Well, now they're trying it again because that was super successful from what I understand. That actually boosted sales a lot. Well, now they've changed the name of their burgers to pancakes. I don't know really why. But here's a description off of Business Insider of what this consists of. The Big IHOP Pancake sandwiches a cheddar cheese pancake between two beef patties as a Big Mac-style third bun. The burger also contains American cheese, bacon, and IHOP sauce. Okay, cool. I like IHOP. I don't go there all the time, but I do go there every once in a while. I prefer it over Denny's for the most part, but I am definitely... in my friends group, I'm alone on that one. I definitely, whenever we'll go, hey, you want to go? They go, let's go to Denny's. And I'm like, I'd rather go to IHOP, but hey, it is what it is. They gave me a bunch of fries with this thing as well as the burger. This ended up costing around $15, $16 or so for it. And look at that. Look at that thing. This just reeks of absolute and utter heart-clogging death. But it looks great, good presentation on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get a bite into this thing. Lots of sauce, which I'm happy about, because it did look like it might be a little dry, especially with two beef patties and a pancake in there. But either way, we're only gonna find out, brother, if this is going over in the main event of WrestleMania, if it can keep up with me in the ring, dude. Here we go. Oh, man. What's interesting is the pancake adds texture to it that I was not expecting. Like nice and soft, whereas the patties, they're the dominant flavor in terms of just like overall taste. But this is good. Everything melts together. Like this burger, oddly enough, melts in your mouth. I've not had a burger that melts in your mouth in quite some time. Oh, this is really, really, really good. This thing is death. I can already feel, I've taken 2 bites and I feel like my arteries have already constricted more than John Voight got constricted in Anaconda. I winked, that was a reference. He winked in the movie, but man, no one's gonna remember that. I'm getting old as shit, dude. The more I do this show, the more I'm showing my age because my references are so dated. I'm becoming my brother. At one point, he would make jokes and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about anymore. All right, one more bite. And then we're gonna go ahead and give our overall review on it. This is delicious though. I'm not a burger guy. I've said it so many times. I like burgers, but they're not my go-to. I will definitely get a different food group before I would go burger. But this is great. It's delicious. The texture melts in your mouth. I mean, it's just like, this would be like the cotton candy of burgers in a good way. It is great. Flavor is awesome. It just tastes like a delicious burger with like a hint of, I guess like the sauce actually stands out the most. But this is awesome. It is expensive, but hey, you're at a sit-down restaurant. Technically, IHOP is that. And they're not known for their lunch, but this, I would get this again. This is delicious. I hope they keep it on the menu. I'm going to give this a solid 5 out of 5 matte faces. The only reason it doesn't get a seal of approval is it's death. It is absolute and utter death. But what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this was a pretty cool idea? And are you like me? I totally think that the pancakes should have been the buns and not the other way, like not in the middle. I mean, that's the smart thing because it's going to be easier for people to eat it. But they really, really should have just done a full-blown pancake burger. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to consider backing us on Patreon if you do want to get main shows and mid-month challenges early. We have a lot of fun stuff planned coming up. The next main show is going to be a mile run challenge. So I have a lot of people who've been asking for that, so we're going to get it done. Thank you overall. You guys are awesome as fuck. You guys are always keeping this thing running. Without you, this train would not be going. There'd be no stops and goes. It would be all stops. But we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I'd like to share my most intimate secrets with you. Make your fantasies come true. Call right now.
Sex!
Ja, men... Nu är det att jag blir mjuk någonstans. Snart näbben, det är mina mina. Jag har också snart. Och jag är en relation. Och vad är det också? Väsen avglomene med när lyssnar med mig. Men jag ska inte se Willy Maxisham. And your costume is just set me server Lilo Scat. Ja, jag ser who's now. Hey, you know, really real.